Hello and welcome to LFC Focus. Liverpool take on Manchester City at Anfield on Saturday in what is a massive clash at the top of the Premier League table. So let's get stuck into it. So Liverpool will welcome Man City to Anfield this New Year's Eve, and it's safe to say that this game pretty much defines which of these teams is going to go the distance in the title race this season. They'll be playing about an hour after Chelsea will have finished against Stoke City. Let's be honest, with it also being at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea are probably going to get the 3 points. So if either team loses this game, they can pretty much count themselves out of the title race, at least for the foreseeable future. If Liverpool lose, they'll probably be 9 points off of Chelsea. If Man City lose, they'll probably be 10 points off of Chelsea. So this is a massive game for both teams. And I think, realistically, it's one that Liverpool will probably win. And here's my 3 reasons why we will beat them. First of all, without wanting to sound a little bit arrogant or a little bit over-optimistic and a little bit naive, I just think that Liverpool are better than Manchester City. I think in the goalkeeping department we are. I know there's a little bit of debate over Karius and Mignolet, but I think Mignolet, he's performing well this season, and Karius comes in for way too much stick than he should do. And Claudio Bravo just hasn't been an improvement on Joe Hart at all. I think it is senseless to say that Liverpool should go for Joe Hart in January because he is just another error-prone goalkeeper, and Klopp does prefer to train players over just replacing them and signing new ones. But I think that Liverpool just have the edge over Man City in the goalkeeping department because Claudio Bravo, not only does he look a bit iffy in situations where he needs to be confident and claim the ball, he's not a great shot stopper either. And as much as you want to knock Simon Mignolet, he is a brilliant shot stopper at the end of the day. And that's what's probably saved his Liverpool career in the past few years. I think we're definitely better than Man City in defence. Our defenders are a lot more capable than Man City's in that they're a lot more confident and a lot more calm. John Stones, obviously he's 21. I think it's not a great idea to have him as the only centre-back in the team because Man City are quite short on central defenders. They play a lot of full-backs in a back 3 or a back 4. I think there's another problem there is that Man City haven't really decided on their formation yet. They've tried something like 11 already this season, and it hasn't really clicked either way. So I think their defence is just quite often all at sea because they just don't know each other and they don't know their proper roles. City's midfield is a bit weaker, especially without Gundogan. I know that Fernandinho is going to be back this game, and he was a massive miss for Man City because he helped protect what was a very weak defence. But I think the Liverpool have Jordan Henderson, who is sort of similar to N'Golo Kante in that he's almost like having 2 players. He's just got so much energy and he's always in the right place at the right time, always recycling the ball, playing long passes and getting Liverpool back on the front foot whenever they lose the ball and whenever the opposition clear the ball out of the penalty box. And I think in attack, Liverpool are better. I know that City have Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne and also players like Raheem Sterling who have the potential to be brilliant, but Liverpool just, their attack is a lot more balanced and has a lot better chemistry, I think. City have got that individual quality with Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne, of course, but the link-up play between Liverpool's front 3, especially Coutinho and Firmino, I know Coutinho's a little bit up in the air as to whether he's going to play this game. I think what I last saw was that it's more leaning towards him losing the battle for fitness this game. But Firmino and Mane have shown that they can link up with Divock Origi as well, and Daniel Sturridge fits in almost seamlessly as well as he has done when coming off the bench in the last few games. So I think Liverpool really have the run over City in all parts of the pitch, really, and if both teams are on their game and both teams are playing to the best of their ability, it'll be a good match, and I think that Liverpool will come out on top. Second of all, Liverpool have home advantage, which they haven't had in the last few games against the big teams. The only time they've played a big team this season at home was Man United. Obviously, that didn't work out so well because Jose Mourinho had his game plan, and to be fair to him, it was executed pretty well. Man United came to defend, they came to hit us on the counter, and they came away with 0-0 at a point, which is really what they came for at the end of the day. But I think City aren't going to play like that. They play a high line, they attack, they press, they're sort of similar to Liverpool, but in a slightly less aggressive style. So I think Liverpool, the home advantage will help them here because they just will be able to get in behind City. And also, let's not forget, it's on New Year's Eve, right at 5:30, so it's right before all the fans are then going to be going out and hitting the town, so to speak. So what better reason to enjoy your New Year's Eve than to get behind your team and make them and help them win before you go out and celebrate. And finally, like I said before, City's defence, it's just not that great, and it's what led to Liverpool beating them 4-1 at the Etihad last season, because like I said, Man City play a high line, and this is perfect for Liverpool's attack with the pace of Sadio Mane, the brilliant skill on the ball of players like Roberto Firmino, and the pretty deadly finishing sometimes of players like Divock Origi and Daniel Sturridge. The game is pretty much perfectly set up for Liverpool to hold the ball, keep possession, and then hit Man City on the counter and get quite a few goals, I think. I just think that this is the kind of game that Liverpool will run away with and get the 3 points. Obviously, I could be wrong. I could look foolish if we come away and lose this, but I just am confident that Liverpool will win this and it will keep them in the title race. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Here's hoping Liverpool can get the 3 points against Man City tomorrow. And then I suppose I'll be back on Sunday for some post-match reaction, and then straight away building up to the game against Sunderland on Monday afternoon. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow at LFC Focus TV on Twitter. Bye for now.